Hey, everyone, welcome to another episode of Real Talk. If you missed it yesterday, we celebrated our 100th episode, which means I've been doing thousands of hours of interviews with the top agents in the country. And today on the show, we have on Dan the Man Hechtkopf from Miami, who's going to share with us a little bit about the Miami market. We're going to play some games, and we're also going to get into a little bit of his background and why he chose real estate. But first, without further ado, he is the top producing agent at Eklund and Gomes, Dan the Man Hechtkopf from Miami and Miami Beach Real Estate. Dan, welcome to the show.
Hey, what's up, guys? How are
Hey,
you?
what's up? I'm so excited to speak with you because we have some surprises in store for you that you don't know about.
I just can't wait.
You look
I
really
love surprises.
excited.
I am.
First of all, you joined Eklund and Gomes. But before that, we get into that, I want to play a little game to get to know you better, Dan, called What the Insta.
Oh, boy.
What the Insta? This is when I show you pictures from your Instagram and you tell me what they are, the background story. First, what's the origin story of this, your old brokerage? What is this?
It was. That's a good one. Where do I start? So we were trying to shake it up a little bit here in the Miami market. So it was a little spoof off of remember the Dos Equis, most interesting man alive?
Oh yeah, no, I got it. But so, Eight's Luxury was what?
So that was part of the old brokerage I was with. It was Hechtkopf and Heidenry. That was my old partner, Reed Heidenry, right there.
Amazing.
Didn't last too long, but it was great. And we had some fun with it. We did some great ads, which I'm sure you're going to show more of.
No, that's the only ad I'm going to show. But then
okay.
You left this and you went to Eklund Gomes, correct?
I left that, went to Douglas Elliman. And then a couple years in, I think, I got the call from Julia. Come up to the big leagues, you know. What
attracted you to Eklund Gomes and Julia and John and Frederick?
I mean, come on. The name is massive, right? Do I have to answer that for real?
No, you're just like, that's a stupid question.
Yeah, dumb. Next.
Moving on, okay.
It's the track record. It's the name. It was everything that comes with it. It's like, once again, you're getting called up to the big leagues, right? And why wouldn't you take that call? Why wouldn't you say yes? So it's been amazing.
What did it change about your business?
A lot, actually. It gives you more notoriety down here. It makes me more legitimate, let's say. I'm part of this team that sells over $2 billion a year. It's a big, big deal. So in Miami, people know me, but then I need more of an outreach. And having this big New York name definitely helps. Just with everything.
Snap. Big New York name, big LA name. I'm going to see Julia right after
it started as New York is what I meant. Yeah.
Oh, yes, it did start in New York. I'm super excited. What the Insta...
That's my boy. That's my boy, Dan Marino. No big deal. No big deal.
Laces out, Dan.
Yeah, always.
Laces out.
Do you know how many times I've gotten that line in my life?
I love that.
And it's still the best. I love it.
It's still the best.
So I called. There's a video that goes with that. That's great, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, catching a pass from Dan Marino. Yeah.
Really? You threw it and you caught it? That would be so difficult for me.
No, I can do it. I'm athletic.
Okay. What's the Insta? What's this?
That is when I got, what is that picture?
It's like
Sports and Entertainment Division, yes. So
yes.
I'm one of, I think it's about 30 agents within Douglas Elliman that's part of the Sports and Entertainment Division. So I got asked to be part of that years ago. So that's when we went to New York. We had a little conference, and that's a little gift package they gave us.
Oh, I thought this was like branding that you created. That's why we play What the Insta.
Yeah.
Make this one big. What the Insta?
That was the best trip ever with the best team ever in Tulum last year. That was fun. What's that say about the team and the leaders when you can have about 60, 70 people fly to Tulum? You know, like it's insane. Dedicated. So much fun.
Absolutely dedicated. I love that. And then last one, What the Insta?
That was the same trip. Is that Frederick just being his calm self in the back?
Yeah, he's a wallflower.
Just very chill.
You know, he doesn't like to stand out. He's in the back there.
The real boss is right in the middle there. Is that Julia?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, amazing. First, Now let's go over to your first listing, and I want the audience to play along and try and guess the price. Tell us about this listing, which we're obsessed with on Instagram currently at the moment.
It's actually a very, very cool place. So it's one of my best friends moved down from New York a few years ago. He bought this place. It's 1,502 square feet, 2-bedroom with a private rooftop deck. And he built out that entire rooftop deck, and it's got a pool, a private pool. So it's extremely, extremely unique for that area, for all of Miami Beach, really.
Wow.
And
so Miami.
It's awesome. It is very Miami.
How long have you had this listing?
We had that. I just listed it about 2 weeks ago.
I see it's fresh on your Instagram. Have you ever sold anything through Instagram?
Good question. I think there are a couple of deals I got done actually through buyers actually. Yeah.
Because they saw it on your feed. I love that.
Exactly. Then they came, saw it. Happened to be friends of friends, but they didn't know about it until I put it on Instagram. So it
doesn't matter. That's your sphere of influence. What's your favorite part? Hey, it's Dan the man, the myth, the legend, says Tyler_Bucka.
Thanks, Tyler.
Look at this aerial shot. I love this shot.
And it's so that's in the south of 5th area, right? And that's probably the nicest area you're going to find in Miami Beach for condos. Really, condo living closest to the beach. So
what's it called? I
Location-wise,
don't know Miami.
south of 5th. So you have 5th Street, which kind of divides the point there where the beach goes to a point, and then the rest of it. This is definitely the nicest area. This is where the most high-end condos are located. So it's a big deal to be south of 5th.
Ooh, so is it like the road?
Bougie.
It's bougie Miami, south of 5th. What are other Miami neighborhoods we should know are super bougie south of 5th?
All of them. South of 5th, Sunset Harbor, the Venetian Islands.
Oh, okay.
Palm Island, Star Island, Hibiscus. The good ones are all good. Everywhere is good down here.
I'm going to stick with south of 5th. Audience, can you guess the price of this gorgeous listing? How many beds, how many bathrooms, Dan?
Private pool, 2 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms.
2 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. How many square feet? You're
1,500 square feet. You're south of 5th, and you have a private pool.
Any guesses? This is Hibiscus Drive?
South of 5th. No, that's like 4th Street. 361 Jefferson Avenue.
361 Jefferson Avenue. Audience, can you guess the price? 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1 half bath, a little over 1,500 square feet. Any guesses? There is a delay in the comment section, Dan. There's a slight delay.
I'm waiting on Scott Siegel to get.
We've got a 4-5. 4-5 from Ali Hay 42.
I wish.
Guessing. I wish.
They're going to be shocked when I mean, this is like a steal. I know, exactly. Crazy, right?
Ali, remember, it's only, it's 1,500 square feet, 1,502. Any guesses in the comment section? Guess the price. We've got a 4.5. You think that's over? That's way over. We're looking at a 2-bedroom,
way over
bathroom. 1 million. David Jimenez, who watches the show and gets a lot of things right. You're correct, David. It's 1.2. Yep.
Cheap. It's a steal.
It's a steal. What's it like to sell condos down there? Like, how crazy are the HOAs? Because in LA, it's like, it's $1,500. It's $3,000.
I mean, they can be if it's, I would say around $1 a foot is probably good. This one's
$1 a foot.
This one, the maintenance fee on this is $602 a foot, which is insane. It's so low.
Wow.
So, but selling condos here is great. The maintenance fees aren't insane depending on the building, but some of them you get what you pay for, right? So
everywhere. Julia's joined us, your CEO, fierce female CEO, Julia Spillman, who's probably in the sky right now on her way here to Los Angeles. I love this listing. It is a steal, 1.240 on Jefferson Avenue. That's south of 5th.
South of 5th. You learn something new every day, right?
Oh my God, I love doing this show because I learn something from everyone every day, especially about the Miami market. But I also like to learn stuff about our guests. So that takes us to our next segment, which is called Blast from the Past.
Can't wait.
This is where
I know where this is going, I feel like.
I spoke to somebody from your past, Dan.
Okay.
If you guys are just joining us, we're speaking to Dan Hechtkopf. And he's playing Blast from the Past. Dan, I spoke to someone from your deep past, and I'm going to give you clues, and you're going to try and guess who it is.
Okay.
Your first clue for Blast from the Past. Your dad, oh, let me make it small. Your dad was her first dentist.
Mm-hmm.
Just narrowing it down.
Okay.
You all went to Temple Emmanuel together.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the watershed moment. You ran into each other recently at a wedding.
I'm trying to remember the last wedding I went to. Oh, man.
She's in fitness.
In Miami?
All over. She has long, beautiful hair. You text each other a lot on Instagram because you follow each other's stories. And when we posted you were going to be on the show, she said, oh my God, I love Dan. I've known him since I was a little girl. Any guesses?
Well, this is so bad now that I don't know this.
No, you're a terrible person. It's Rebecca Cardin.
Oh my God, she's amazing.
She is amazing. Let's make her big.
I
She's
wouldn't.
so beautiful.
Rebecca's great. That's so funny.
She knows everybody. I could have,
It's insane how many people she knows.
I could have Billie Holiday on the show, and she would be like, "I knew Billie."
It's so true.
Yeah, she knows.
She's
everybody.
amazing. That's so funny.
It is.
I would have never guessed that one, by the way.
Oh no! But here she is. Here she is.
She's amazing. She's awesome.
We love Rebecca. That was Blast from the Past with Dan. Dan,
we do.
Tell me a little bit about these guys in your life. Who are these guys?
My brothers. A lot of people think we're like triplets there, but so I'm the middle. I'm the middle of three boys. We're all about 2 years apart, but I'm about a foot taller than both of them, so they hate me for it.
Yeah, what happened there? Did your mom drink more milk that year, or
it was for sure. It was something like that. Something
Crazy.
Happened right before '82. Yeah.
You're
so my older brother lives in Virginia Beach. He's the one in the middle. My younger brother actually lives in LA. He's a badass videographer out there.
Ooh, send his number.
I will.
We always need badass videographers. Let's head over to your next listing. Audience, you're going to guess the price of this one as well. Take me here. Dan, I'm in
Beautiful.
love. What the hell is going on?
Oh my God, they're going to guess this one so wrong too, I have a feeling. So this one is about 5,000 square feet, 5 bedroom, 5.5 baths. You have about 10,500 square foot lot. You are right on a private island called Hibiscus Island.
Ooh.
So you're actually right next to Star Island, where properties are selling right now for 20 million plus. J-Lo just bought one for 30 million.
Oh, I saw that.
And so this is right next to it. You have your own dock right on the water there, 8 feet of draft there for a big boat. It's an awesome, awesome island.
We got a 5.6 million guess from Martin_Realty, but I mean that's a good guess.
So that's an awesome Mediterranean house. I don't know if you like that furniture or not, but I'd probably get some new stuff in there.
No, I'm keeping the furniture and the rope.
Deal.
Yeah.
Deal.
No, I think what needs to come with the house, I'm sorry, Dan, is that jet ski that I saw. Where'd she go?
Oh,
there
man.
she is. I want the jet ski.
The good old barnacle. That's what we call her. I mean, it's so bad. That thing's been sitting there. Yeah.
Are you friends with the owner?
I am very good friends with him. I've rented this house for about $30,000 a month. Several times over the last 10 years. The house next to us was listed for 30 million.
What?
So maybe that helps us with the price of this.
But, I'm dying.
It's an amazing location. If you ask me, it needs a little work. It probably needs a gut reno, but it's such a perfect location. Just amazing house.
It's gorgeous. I just love that you're right on
open water. It's
open water.
Really nice there.
This dock, I could just lay there every day. Okay, so we've got some guesses. Can you guess the price? It's 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. We did have a guess from Martin Realty, but it was over. Was it not 5.6? It's under.
Under.
5.6 is under. Audience, can you guess the price of this? I know it's difficult because it's Miami, the Miami market. Hey, how does it compare to the LA market?
So, I mean, how crazy is that? This is going to be a steal compared to something in LA, especially New York, right? You're on the open water. Right, open water, 10,500 lot, and it's going to be a fraction of probably what you're paying in LA for something equivalent.
And I love when people ask, like, well, what about hurricanes? Well, what about anywhere you live? You're going to need earthquake insurance and fire
Yeah, it's
insurance
true.
if you live in Los Angeles. You're going to need hurricane insurance if you live in Florida.
Yeah.
You're going to need all different types of insurance no matter where you live.
Yeah, I mean,
live where you want to live.
right. And you know, the developers, the builders do everything possible to bring them up to hurricane safety, you know, whatever. So it's like between the windows and just the construction of it, they're solid. You don't have to worry about it.
We got a few more guesses, Dan. A 9.5 from Ali Hay 42, a 6 million from Martin Realty, and a 7 million from David I. Jimenez.
Close.
Who
Yeah.
got it right without going over?
6.5. So that
6.5
was
Martin Realty.
Yeah.
She gets it correct.
That square footage is off a little, just saying.
Well, that's
according to the owner, it's 5,000. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's also.
You know how that goes, right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. You're like, oh, sure. Well, it's an estimate. It's an estimate. We're just gonna flash back to that picture for a little bit, a moment of zen for a second, everyone.
Beautiful out there.
Well, now let's jump to where we learn a little bit more about you, Dan, because I'm fascinated with your career, but we like to ask our top agents that come on the show three basic questions because I think it reveals a lot about a person. So your first question is, what would your billboard say? If you could have a billboard in downtown Miami and it could share a personal mantra of yours, what would it say?
Wow, that's a good one. Personal mantra.
Frederick answered this question when he was on the show, and he said it would be, don't be boring. Be yourself, be authentic.
I like that. It's funny. That was one of my lines before, just authenticity, integrity. That's like how I do my life, you know?
Right. You seem like a surfer to me.
I am.
Yeah, you look like Kelly Slater's cousin over there.
I've met him many times, actually.
Yeah. Rebecca Cardin also knows.
Yeah, that's
Kelly
right.
Slater.
Yeah. My little brother gets that all the time. They're the same size, so.
Well, he's tall like you, too.
No, I'm 6'3". They're like 5'8", 5'9".
No, but Kelly Slater.
Still small. He's a little dude.
What?
Yeah.
So would your billboard say, I'm not Kelly Slater?
Yeah, probably. I'm not Kelly Slater, but I'm.
You guys,
cooler.
he doesn't know these questions. I'm
I don't. I have no idea.
With questions that he's not prepared for because that is
not at all. But
authentic. Okay, next question.
Integrity and authenticity.
Okay.
Dan the man, right?
Integrity, period. Authenticity, period.
Sure. Let's do that. We'll roll with that. Yeah.
Rolling. Next one. What was one thing you learned about yourself during COVID that you didn't know before? Everyone had a personal epiphany during these last 6 months. What was the one thing you learned about yourself?
You know what? I think I was pretty good about prioritizing things in general. By that, I mean my wife, my 2-year-old, just things like that. My wife right now is pregnant. We're doing 5 weeks. So I think it was perfect timing, actually, and I loved it. But it really, and I've said this a million times to people, but it really shows that our job is not curing cancer. It's literally, especially in Miami market, right? We're trying to find people their second, third, fourth homes. We're not curing cancer. So at the end of the day, I realized that it's just, we're helping people, but at the same time, we can't take it too serious. So it was more about family, prioritizing family and really what's important in life, I think.
I love that. Family first.
Always. Yeah.
Always, but wasn't always.
It was always. It's just more now is what I'm saying. Just because obviously I'm also working from home. At a certain point here, my wife and baby are going to run in this room, you know?
Yeah,
so it's one of those things. It's like, I would love to work, but they're here and I'm here with them. So it's like, I take the time out to hang out. So
how many times have you seen Frozen 2 on Disney Plus during COVID?
We're like Moana people right now.
Oh, you're Moana? Oh,
yeah.
You're a surfer.
Yeah. Moana and Sing, yeah.
What's your pet peeve in this industry? Oh, you kind of just said it. People.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't take yourself too serious. We're not curing cancer, but also just the simple things. Once again, it's show up on time, answer your phone, answer your emails. That's the easy little simple things that us as agents, not me, but the other agents, they just don't care about. And that's what's going to separate somebody like me from the majority of the agents down here, I would say.
That's fantastic. Well, those are all great answers. So I think, you know, what's it like right now for you in the market? Are you like, I'm going to go see Julia today. I know they're hustling in all 3 states. How does the market look for you right now in Miami?
It's actually it's solid. It's coming back. The condo market I still think is going to be a little iffy for a little bit here. Still a buyer's market there. But the single family homes have been on fire, especially if you have something renovated with a pool, whether you're on the water or not. I mean, these articles we see, it's really happening. You know, the people coming down from New York, from all over the country coming here, right?
Yeah.
So it's been crazy. I've put 3 places under contract in the last week, and a lot more going on. So it's been really good. And it's I think right now I'm trying to work smarter more than harder, right? And especially with the baby coming soon and my other daughter here. So but it's a fun market, and it's going to be crazy for a long time to come.
What was I think that Wall Street Journal article came out and said that New Yorkers were moving, you know, they were fleeing the city, but number 1 was Connecticut, and number 2 was Miami, and number 3 was LA. Do you agree with that?
I think most people are maybe leaving the city to go to Connecticut as like a landing place, and then they're coming to Miami later on. And I've seen it, right? So but I do think it's probably pretty accurate. But I mean, we see people coming down here, and I think people are trying to get here before November, when there's like another wave of like flu season and it gets cold in New York. So I do see a lot's happening here. It's crazy.
Sam Palmer says Texas. Yes, Texas. Also,
Julia. I saw Julia's.
Yeah, Julia. Your wife was an ex-model, I heard.
It's not ex, still is. Yeah.
Oh. Ooh,
yeah.
It's Snap.
Yeah, watch it, buddy. Snap.
Jeez. Well, I mean, you sound like a very lucky man. I'm going to end it on Julia's comment, which says that you were the top agent of the entire team last week. So congratulations. You're killing it.
For 1 week. Yeah, nice. Thank you.
You're friends with Dan Marino.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got it all figured out down there, Dan.
I'm working on it. Thanks, buddy. I'll be doing this for a very long time, so I got a lot to learn still. A long way to go.
I love that. Well, thank you for coming on the show. Thank you for teaching
us
a little bit about
buddy.
The Miami market and south of 5th. I can't wait to meet you in person someday soon.
It will happen. Thank you so much, guys.
Dan.
I'll talk to you soon, okay?
Bye.
Bye. Have a good one.